2 days ago, a local event planner reached out and said, hey, I need 50 small helium balloons and a custom jumbo balloon for a friend's party. Can y'all squeeze me in? And we said, for you, anything. Actually, it was perfect timing because I wanted to walk through our helium bar today as if I were a customer to see what we still needed before officially opening up on Monday. We always put high float in any latex balloon that will be helium filled so they last longer. Then we put the helium in, but you have to be careful not to nick the neck of the balloon with the helium spout, otherwise it will pop. And finally, tie it off with curling ribbon. This order requested 10 pastel lilac balloons and 40 black balloons. Once my husband jumped in, we were able to knock out a balloon every 30 seconds, which I feel like is pretty quick. Once those were finished, we headed to our Cricut to cut out the custom happy birthday text that would be applied to a jumbo balloon. My husband worked on that while I grabbed the 36-inch balloon and inflated it with helium. Since this balloon is so big and we use 100% helium, unlike those tanks you get at the store, this will float for days. I'm always so nervous I'm gonna let go of the balloon before tying it off because I have done this once or twice. Then I handed it over to my husband to apply the vinyl. This part always stresses me out. And then lastly, I cut a custom tassel. Now, normally we would have one of our employees do it, and she's a pro, but she wasn't in today, so I rolled up my sleeves and got to work. Basically, you put sheets of tissue paper on top of each other, fold it over the curling ribbon, staple it to the ribbon, and then cut 1-inch strips. I did 2 of these and then tied it onto the bottom of the balloon before securing it to the balloon weight. How cute are these? Then my husband went off to deliver them while I ran home to be with my sweetie girls.